So the world is going to shit, and I need a means of making a lot of money with barely any effort. I know, YouTube. That's a great way of doing it. You get all of that glorious passive income that way. But what can I do? The easiest one, which is Let's Playing, that's such a saturated market. Doesn't matter how good or how bad you are, it's already filled. There's so many people in there, you'll never break into that market. So I need something else. What's another bandwagon that I can jump on? I know, rationalist skepticism and commentary on current events. There's loads of people doing it already whose opinions I can just straight up jack so I never have to come up with anything original on my own, and it's a guaranteed hit because it's a really popular thing right now. I mean, it kind of exploded in late 2015, so I'm a little late to the show, but you know what, I bet I can still get on in there and harvest what remains of that glorious YouTube gold. But I need a brand, something that people are gonna recognize. Something that's quick and easy and eye-catching. Well, I've got this thing, so I'll just use that. Cartoon avatars are always popular, right? But I'm worried that people might get bored just staring at this thing while I drone on about whatever my opinion is on whatever's happened this week. I know what'll hold their attention. The tiniest little tweaks of animation. Just like this, and this. Hey, check it out. There we go, look at all of that animation. I mean, it's not really animation, it's just me changing the image every few seconds as opposed to proper animation where you change the image multiple times in 1 second. But this way I get to claim that I'm animating things and get all of the accolades that animators do while having to do basically none of the work. It's perfect. But you know, there's still something lacking from this. I'm worried that people won't take a stupid cartoon animal face seriously enough. So I need to remedy that. I need people to know that I'm here, I'm serious, and I mean business. Boom! I know how to fix this. Business suits. If you're wearing a suit, everyone knows you're the real deal. I'll just go grab some random image off of Google. It's probably copyrighted, and I'm going to be using it for commercial gain, but that doesn't matter, we'll glaze over that. 'Cause I have freedom of speech, damn it! God damn it, I am looking sharp in that stolen suit. Thug life, yo. But I'm still worried that there might be some people out there who have really short attention spans, and I'm gonna need them to be hypnotized by my videos into staying and watching and listening to whatever it is that I've got to say. And I think I know the perfect solution. A swirly, colourful background. I'll just go and grab one of those from another royalty-free place on YouTube. I'll never bother crediting them in any of my videos or acknowledging the fact that I've taken someone else's stuff and am once again using it for commercial gain. But that doesn't matter, no one will ask. Probably. And if they do, I'll just tell them it's part of my freedom of expression. Or something. Oh yes, look at that production quality. I mean, this is so top shelf. How can anyone possibly resist giving me money after all of the effort that I've put into this? This took like 5 minutes of my life that I'm never gonna get back, and I don't even know any of the keyboard shortcuts. But now I need something to talk about. I mean, I could just go and cherry-pick the most batshit insane social justice warriors and feminists that I can find, but that's like so 2016. I could try addressing academic feminism and their peer-reviewed studies, but that would require me to actually read lengthy research papers, and I just don't understand any of the stuff that's written in them. I could try going after other facts and figures, digging them up from governmental sources and whatnot to look at things like criminal statistics and demographic numbers, but that's effort as well, and that involves looking at and analysing numbers, and that shit's just boring. No, I need something quick and easy, but that also makes me look really smart. Oh, I think I know just the thing. The culture war. This way, I can grab random old media articles full of stupidity while complaining about how the old media is attacking the new media. And then I can slate the old media and tell them that they need to go away and die while promoting the new media. Even though if old media did go away, I'd then lose like 99% of the stuff that I talk about, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And this way, I can just read articles at you and offer you my opinion about them. I mean, most people just read news articles and come to their own conclusions about them when they come home from work on a daily basis, so I'm not really offering anyone anything that they can't do themselves. But that doesn't matter because it's all about branding. When I offer my opinion on something, I'm gonna tell everyone that I use logic, evidence, and reason. And as long as I announce that either before or after my opinion, it instantly means that my opinion is basically a fact that you need to listen to. And then when I've cherry-picked someone who is especially stupid and their arguments just don't even need any scrutiny, I can just call them a cunt or a moron and people will find that funny. And then all of the shekels will be thrown into my hat. This is absolutely foolproof so far. There is no way this could possibly fail. But now comes the hardest part. I need to start making some money on this venture, and goddammit, YouTube has just messed up my monetization. I am no longer earning money by spouting my opinion into the wind. Clearly, this is censorship. Me not passively earning money while telling you what I think about something is absolutely YouTube trying to censor me. In fact, all of old media is trying to censor me. All of the newspapers, all of the TV networks, they all want to stop me from telling you my opinion. So I need you guys to pick up the slack. Give me all of your money via Patreon or PayPal. Because what I'm doing right now costs so much money. It costs hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a day to keep this running. It's not easy only working 1 or 2 days a week, reading some news articles and then recording my opinion about them. I mean, it's like 4 or 5 hours of work, guys. And I desperately need you to fund my lifestyle so that I can spend the other 4 or 5 days a week shitposting on Twitter and playing video games. Because Twitter is totally part of my research. Because sometimes I can shitpost at the right people and goad them into responding to me, and then I can make videos about the drama. It's absolutely essential, and it's totally valid work that you need to pay me to do. It doesn't matter that all of you do the same stuff in your spare time. It's different when I do it. I need money to do it. And I've got this entire operation that I've got to fund here. I mean, my sound recording software is free, my editing software is free, my artwork was free, the backgrounds were free, and I'm using the microphone and speakers that were built into my laptop that I bought before I even started doing this. There is in fact basically absolutely no cost to me doing this at all other than time, but I don't want to have to be honest about that. Instead I'm going to hide it behind words like production quality and research. That'll trick you into forking the cash over. Because as we all know, reading news stories, that thing that everyone does every day, is just so time-consuming that I've got to try and convince you to pay me to do it full-time. But I need you to give me all of your money so that I don't have to get a job on top of doing this. I like only having to work a couple of days a week editing together some videos where I'm nothing more than an opinion monger on current events, propped up entirely by a media system that I am constantly slandering. And that's the way I want to keep my life, damn it. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to recycling a load of memes on my social media portals, and then have my afternoon porn watching sesh. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and give me that money on Patreon and PayPal, and together we can win the culture war, because I am indispensable. I am literally the most important game piece on the board, and you need to fund me, because without me, life as you know it will end.